This is the make ready video at 502 Riverdale. I am going to point out up front that the home does need a full interior paint, meaning we need all new paint throughout the house and every room for the most part. While I'm here at the front, we do have some broken, cracked windows that'll need to be replaced, so you'll see a budget in the scope of work for that. The front door is in pretty good condition, so I say we just clean it up and leave it. The flooring throughout the house, about 90% of the flooring is in fair condition. It's not perfect, but it can be kept to save on money unless you suggest otherwise. But the flooring, you'll see some minor imperfections like this throughout the house, but overall it's in decent condition. Let's start off with the bedrooms. We are going to replace all the light fixtures throughout the entire house. They are all very outdated, so you'll see a budget for that. Most of the bedroom doors, pretty much all of them, are going to need to be replaced. They're outdated or damaged in most cases. We've got damage like that on just about every door. And then the doorknobs are also outdated, so you'll see a budget to replace all of those. All the bedrooms, closets, they don't have doors, but they do at least have shelves and rods for storage purposes. You're going to see a lot of cockroaches like that, so I did put something in the budget to take care of that. Most of them are dead, but they're dead because nobody's here and there's no water or food for them, but we'll need to take care of that also. Go ahead and treat the house for it. Also, I have in the budget to address walls, holes, cracks, things like that. They've got a lot of nails and things in the wall, so we're going to need to kind of fill those holes when we come in to do repairs. All new plate and switch covers throughout. Most of them are dirty, so we'll need to get those replaced. That's a cheap fix. Again, new doors throughout, new interior doors. Here's some more flooring. Again, it's not perfect, but it is serving its purpose. It's not completely damaged. If you want us to quote it, to repair it, we can, but as the make ready is now, we're going to leave it. This is a master bathroom. I did include in the budget to have the vinyl flooring replaced, just because it's not laid very well and it's pretty yucky. The vanity is good. The toilet's good. As far as the tub goes, we're going to get a new mirror in here. The tub needs to be resurfaced, cleaned up, and edges resealed. In this particular bathroom, we're going to leave the faucet and the spout and all that. That's the master bathroom. In the master bedroom, going to go over to the hallway bathroom. I put for the, there's another roach. I put for the vanity to be cleaned up. We're not going to replace it, but we are going to clean it up, trying to make it look a little bit nicer. The toilet's fine in here. Same thing, tub walls and the actual tub needs to be cleaned up and resurfaced. I did put for the knob and spout to be replaced in this particular bathroom and just to reseal the edges. And also replace the plumbing underneath the sink if it's needed. The AC is outdated. It is an older AC unit. So we're going to go ahead and have a service call done just to see if we can get it back running in tip-top shape, hopefully without the need for a replacement. Okay, kitchen cabinets are older. They are a little bit outdated, but it can be expensive to replace them. So my suggestion is to go ahead and just clean them up as much as we can. Resurface them and replace the knobs on the cabinets. The countertops are in decent condition. We can keep those. The sink, as you can see, is already falling in and it is outdated, so I have included in the make ready scope of work to have the sink replaced as well as the faucet. And obviously they've got a bucket down there, so that is a pretty good sign that there's probably a leak there. This is the last bedroom. We are going to need the electrical panel upgraded. It is an old, outdated electrical panel. This room flooring is pretty nice for the most part. Looks pretty good. Again, we need to switch out that light fixture there along with all the others and replace this door. The flooring here in the utility room should probably be replaced. It looks good overall, but once you get over here to this area where they used to have their washing machine and dryer, it is pretty yucky and damaged, so we'll need to do that. There's a 220 plug there for a dryer, but I don't see proper connections for a washer, so that's something that we can look at, but it's not currently in the scope. There's your hot water heater. The closet door needs to be replaced. It's not a proper operating door at this time. This back door needs to be replaced. It's damaged pretty good, and it's not, the hinge is removed there up top. So we're gonna need to do that. Lawn front and back needs to be mowed pretty good. You've got pretty nice sized beehives here outside in 2 different areas. The yard needs to be cleaned up quite a bit, front and back. And then we've got on the opposite side of the house, we've got some tree limbs brushing on the roof, which can damage the roof pretty quickly. So I'm gonna have that trimmed. See, you got some brushing going on here on the side of the house. We need to get those trimmed back for you. And this is the make ready video at 502 Riverdale.